What's up, guys? It's 3:22 a.m. here in New Smyrna Beach, Florida. I was planning on getting up at 4:45 and leaving at 5, but I randomly woke up in the middle of the night and I feel like I'm ready to go, so I'm gonna start driving to New Jersey. Wish me luck. Long drive, but this is for the dream. Let's go. 5:32 a.m. and we just hit Georgia. It's been exactly 2 hours and 10 minutes since we left New Smyrna Beach. Heavy. 7:24 a.m. I am now in South Carolina. That's 2 hours and 2 minutes since I hit Georgia. The journey continues. Woo! And 44 minutes to get through South Carolina. Here we are now in North Carolina. My tank is on empty. I haven't stopped since Georgia, and we're gonna pull over soon and get some gas and some coffee, but 8 hours until I am home. This drive is heavy, extremely heavy. Alright, I didn't get gas. I didn't get gas in South Carolina because I figured I'd just wait till North Carolina, and now I'm 17 miles into North Carolina, so on E, and there hasn't been a gas station in 17 miles, and the E-light, the E-bar is actually below empty symbol, and I'm kind of tripping. Hopefully I find something soon. I don't want to be that guy on the side of the road out of gas.
Like you get older, you don't see anyone. That's what happened to me. I haven't seen tigers, and I've been home. Went home on my birthday for like 5 hours, late October. Before that, the last time I was home was August 11th for a wedding that I was home for like 7 hours.
That's heavy.
Since July 4th, I've been home 3 times for like a total of 17 hours.
When are you gonna quit work and come live the dream? I hit the border of Virginia. I don't remember what time I hit North Carolina, so I forget how many hours it is. I'm about 6 hours from my house. Woo! All right, guys, part of the plan when I left at 3:22 this a.m. was to not hit traffic in Washington, D.C. Somehow, my deck was shuffled terribly, and here we are in Washington, D.C. traffic. While we're driving slow here, I figured I'd go over the trip and kind of talk about some of the highlights. Some stuff about the trip that I really enjoyed. It was wild. Like, I decided last minute, I signed up for the contest, literally signed up for the contest the night before I left. I drove down to Florida. It took me like a day and a half to get there. I slept in North Carolina, got down there, went down to the contest, and Gorkin just goes ahead and sweeps the entire first day, dropping like an 8.67 on a crazy air, wins 10 heats, comes back the next day and wins the entire contest. So obviously the mind blown. And then Stab Magazine does a feature on the contest and puts my vlog in the feature. So stoked, thanks Stab. We were sitting in Melbourne Beach and I was telling the boys like, oh man, I'd be so stoked if I could go check off Alabama. So like we took a day, we went down to the inlet, we did a bunch of step offs, hung out with Marshall Alberga, hung out with Huey. Lucas does this ridiculous air reverse off of the soft top, and then Stab posts that on their Instagram. So Stab giving the boys massive props. Thank you so much for all the support. Stab is probably my favorite online publication. And they've been really, really cool to me, and they're into the novelties, and they're just into cool stuff that I like. So very stoked on them. So after that, the boys leave and it's just me and Gorkin at the house, and I'm like, dude, oh my God. Full swell popped up in the Gulf, 3 to 4 foot into Alabama. So we're like, bam, we're going. We drive up to New Smyrna Beach and we do some more research. Me and Gorkin went heavy research, like a full day of research. We found out that Louisiana and Mississippi were surfable. I put the map up, people hit me up. Keegan from Louisiana, total legend. The 2 guys that we met up with in Louisiana, total legends, got to surf the lake in Louisiana, which blew my mind. Then the next day showed up, didn't even know what was going on, and ended up surfing in Mississippi. I didn't even know that it was gonna be possible. Honestly, the night before I was tripping, like thought we weren't gonna score it. And then drove down, made our way back across to Alabama and scored the best waves of our Gulf trip. Extremely stoked on the entire thing. So thanks to everybody who supported the trip. Thank you. I can't say it enough. Everybody in the NUB Nation, it's a total dream. The whole thing is just amazing. 31 states. Here we are about 3.5 hours from my house. I don't know, this traffic could get gnarly. I don't know how bad it's gonna be. But I just wanna say thanks, guys. Just wanted to share some highlights of the trip. The trip rocked. Thank you guys for everything. It's been a long drive, so I didn't wanna bore you guys to death. NUB Nation for the win. Woo! So it turns out it wasn't the DC traffic, it was the Baltimore traffic that got me in the end, which is a bummer because it's 4:52 right now. According to my GPS this morning, I should be about 10 minutes from home, but I'm about 3 hours. 15 miles on the other side of Baltimore. If I was like 30 minutes earlier, I would have missed this. I would have been on the other side of it. About to be rush hour, and I might just get absolutely pummeled right now. I don't know if we're gonna get the clip. There she blows, Pennsylvania. Ew. Lawyer. 15 hours, 49 minutes, and we are here in Pennsylvania. I gotta get up early. I got court in the morning. Gonna finally settle the El Slamo case. I will update you guys after the court case, after the hearing. Other than that, I have tons of packages at my house waiting for me. One of them, potentially even a foil board, potentially a solo shot, maybe some new GoPros. I'm expecting a lot of stuff, so we're gonna have some fun stuff to go through tomorrow. And I have to send out tons of merch. Thank you guys for all the love. Thank you. NUB Nation for the win. I love you. And I will see you tomorrow for the dream.